No.
Hey, we were already talking about PS4. Let's talk a little bit more about that. PS4 came out this weekend. Sold 1 million in a day.
I've heard
pretty
that.
damn good. I didn't know if it was. I just didn't know the impact of the. You know what I mean? There's a lot of PS3 is still like booming. You know what I mean? It wasn't like I felt like when the PS2 was transitioning to the PS3, I was more eager for like, damn, I need a new system.
Right.
PS2 game like Shadow of the Colossus came out. That was starting to get jittery. It was just like we need more power. And so, PS4 had a strong launch.
Tim the Tool Man.
I don't think that. I think that's the best launch ever.
Really.
But I also don't think that necessarily. I'll be eager to see what happens in the coming months because a lot of systems have had a huge launch. Wii U had a huge launch and then never.
I'm curious to see because I was super paranoid because I had heard that there were a lot of issues with people having like failures, like video card errors and brick systems and all that kind of stuff. It seemed like right before the launch window, like the day or two before, a lot of reviewers, people that had advanced systems were reporting in that they had failures and stuff. So I started panicking like, dude, I know I'm going to get mine and install my shit, but I did all the updates. It took several hours of like updating, getting stuff, which I was prepared for. I mean, you know my internet.
That must have been it.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, actually, what I was going to give them credit for, that stuff was done by the time you set up all the stuff when you first turn it on, enter your PlayStation ID. Do you want to link it to this or that? Okay, and I do all that, and by the time I was done, it said, great, while you were doing all that, we downloaded the update and installed it, you're done. That was done ahead of time. Now, the internet where I'm at is really fast. So
we are the opposite.
I know that's a bit of a spot.
They actually took some from you and gave it to Rock.
That sounds about right.
We drained your internet.
Everything downloaded, and then while I actually jumped in and got to play a little bit of Battlefield 4, because that was the game I got, all the stuff in the background that I had gone into the store and purchased was still downloading, and I've got it in like sleep mode right now, and it's still downloading stuff.
So setup was good. I like all the background downloading stuff.
Yep.
That addresses what I think everyone's beef with the PS3 was, which was, I'm ready to play Rock Band. What? Update? Okay.
Yeah. Hey,
that is all background now, and I think that's great.
I'm really busy. It's not just that, though. The Wii has that, too.
The Wii U does.
And the Wii U does. And it sucks because, I'm very busy with soccer and all this shit. And so, if I have a time, like, hey, Becky, we can play the Wii U for half an hour. And it says update. It's like, I guess we can't.
It's done.
We're not gonna have time to do it today. Sorry. It sucks.
The thing, and that's a good segue because what I was gonna say is the thing that has been the mind blower over the course of this weekend is what I really like about the PS4. I mentioned all the background stuff, but then even just the menus and the store is all so snappy. It's just bam, 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 bam to the next thing.
The store running in the background in games and stuff, and then Netflix. Or not. Netflix, you can run while you're playing a game and seamlessly transition between like the pause
that's awesome. I haven't tried
episode of something you're watching
Can
and then
you
back
have the
into the
Netflix in the corner while you're playing a game?
No.
No,
that was the thing.
That'd be cool.
We did talk about that. Yeah.
Get on it, Sony!
But what I like, what Sony does well is they listen to stuff like this.
Not getting a purchase out of me.
They do have, didn't get a laugh out of you either. They do have a lot of updates. Sony has always had a lot of updates. But a lot of them add what people talk about. That's one thing I liked is you'll get an update that's like, oh, by the way, you can control your PS4 with this now, or you can control. They listen, and that's what I like. And so
3D Blu-rays work.
Yeah, hopefully they'll add something like that.
Hopefully they'll add voice controls.
They did actually. That's in. That's day one.
That's already working.
Yeah,
I was joking.
I know. I know you were, but that was there.
I was joking because I recently went to a friend's house who had a Kinect, and they were talking to their Xbox so excessively because it would not pick up what they were saying.
Yeah.
So the whole night it was just Xbox. Hey, Xbox. It was like their Xbox was like a baby that was like running out of control. Yeah. There's hey Xbox. Hey Xbox. Bring up the menu. Xbox!
I was watching football today, and they showed a commercial for the Xbox One, and it was them talking to the Kinect. But it was weird because it was all for football. It was like for watching football. Yeah. You should buy this device to watch football.
Football or soccer football? Because I've seen the soccer ones.
Football.
Oh wow.
Television.
American football, the real one.
The real one.
The original one. And so
the one with less feet.
But it showed everyone is in a party setting. show me the score for this, and it's doing that. It's like, that would never, ever work when there's more than one person there, and people like us will fuck your day up if you have that.
Yeah.
This is not going to work.
Well, hey, so let me say, on that note, so I have the PlayStation camera hooked up, and it has all those features, and it is almost opposite. It's opposite of what you're talking about. It's almost too sensitive, and I want to turn it off because there was tons of conversation where, and that's da-da-da-da-da, PlayStation, and it goes, whoop, listen, I wasn't talking to you. It is incredibly sensitive. You might be able, that might even work, but almost in the wrong direction, where, it was like, I don't need voice controls. I got the buttons, I'm good.
I also had the chance to play, this may shock you, a Kinect game that I actually enjoyed.
Really?
That doesn't exist, so I'm very shocked.
I found the Kinect game that is actually fun. Check it out if you care. If you care to play a Kinect game that is actually enjoyable, Kinect Party Base Game is what I believe it's called. It's available in the Xbox Live Arcade for download. It's made by Double Fine, and it's pretty cool. There's no real game or set plot. It's more of just a bunch of augmented reality presets that they design, and it just kind of cycles through it, and up to 5 people at a time can interact with it. So
Base.
It's
this
based.
is the base. Tag this.
It's based.
Oh,
I believe it's called
thank God
Kinect Party
got it.
Base Game, but it's like Kinect Party something by Double Fine. Check it out; it's pretty fun.
Huh.
It's the only Kinect game I've played that I enjoyed.
So anyway, speaking of that, what's been really funny? Okay, so PS4, whatever, everything's real snappy. Oh, what I was going to say, let me just finish that thought real quick. Everything is really snappy on the PS4, and the whole time, just going off of what you were saying, the whole time I'm playing it, I'm just going, what happened with the Wii U where you wait 12 seconds between menus?
Yeah.
Like, why in 2012, 2013 did that
the menu
happen?
sucks on that
it's not
system
snappy
so bad.
like that.
And
So
they
PS4's
even
got
improved it.
Yeah.
Remember
and
when
it's
it launched? It was so druggy.
But anyway, speaking of Kinect stuff and whatever, okay, so the PlayStation, I have this camera hooked up. And this was really interesting, and Kevin brought this up yesterday. I streamed, the night the PS4 came out, I streamed with it. And I have to say, first of all, it worked 100% perfectly. The quality was awesome. It took 2 seconds. You set up all your Twitch information, and you just hold the share button, and it's just like, okay, what do you want to do? You want to go live right now? Yep. You are up. The chat is on the screen.
Yeah,
You're in the corner. It worked flawlessly.
That's
And
cool.
I made jokes leading up to the PS4 launch. Yeah, good luck to them if they think this is all going to work day one. It worked great. I had a few hundred people watching. We were eating pizza. We were playing Battlefield. It was great. It worked out great.
I saw some screenshots. Can you bring the camera view as full screen?
It was, yep.
It was. I don't know what you can. I haven't manipulated that stuff.
Oh.
yet.
I don't know. Amakuni in the chat says the camera quality was meh.
Well, there you have it.
There you go. The
well,
chief
I
captain
remembered
of
it
quality,
being that,
right?
but then I remembered it
Audience
was the
feedback.
robots, and that's why the camera was
There,
full
yeah,
screen.
so
never mind.
Yeah, we booted into crappy webcam hit the robot game.
Oh, okay. And
That, was
full
full screen.
screen.
That
Okay,
was
that's
full
what I
screen, and that
said.
was why I loaded it up in the first place.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it all worked super good. Everything was really great. And it was really interesting because as we were playing it, it was, look, you can use the camera to do this, and you can use the camera to do that, and look how the streaming works. We were showing everybody who was watching how it all worked. And it's funny because there were so many people going, whoa, I got the PS4, but not the camera. I'm getting the camera now.
Yeah.
Wow, I want to get the camera. And Kevin brought this up yesterday. He was like, all of that stuff is stuff the Kinect will be able to do. But all you see with the with the Xbox One coming with the Kinect is fuck that. Hey, fuck that camera and da 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 da.
Yeah, I don't need that.
And Kevin brought this up. It's like how interesting context is, because this was a situation where it was something that wasn't forced, and they just kind of said, yeah, we got a camera. And then when people saw what it could do, they were like, this is really neat that you can do all this stuff. Versus, it's definitely in the box and you're paying more for it and people reject it. You know what I mean? This is interesting because that's going to be just as fully featured,
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's just interesting, the context. But the stream worked really, really well. But going to what you were saying, talking about system failures and stuff, you will never see in your life, and watch when the Xbox One comes out and all that stuff too, you'll never see, more so than a console launch, you'll never see more of the doom and gloom squad come out.
Oh, yeah.
When it comes to, holy shit, it was seriously, the PS4 launch was, so did yours brick? No, I just hear they're failing. They're not. I don't know. Where have they been?
That's what I heard, like from so many people.
And
it's
not people who have them. It's just like it's constant. Like I hear the HDMI ports are failing. Did that happen to you? I don't know. They just come out. Oh man, I hear the PlayStation 4 launch was a clusterfuck. Was it? Can you let me know in what way it was a clusterfuck? I don't know. Anyway, it'll happen again with the Xbox One.
Who got them that we know? You got one. I got one.
Kevin got one.
Yeah,
Kevin
my brother got one.
Everyone's works?
Yeah.
Kevin, we don't know about yours.
That means 100% of them work.
100%.
There are no outliers.
In an informal poll, I don't know anybody personally that had theirs break or anything, but it's that mentality. Every console that comes out.
Hey, you
so they all fail?
You're a fanboy, so I won't listen to you.
Did somebody say that?
No, that's how I feel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you like
true.
Sony too
We are
much.
fanboys.
Yep.
But I'm sure that will happen with the Xbox. Like I'm not getting the Xbox One when it comes out, but I know that will happen.
Is
with that.
Sony fanboy.
Yep.
Derek is the Xbox fanboy.
Are you guys sitting next to each other?
And Tommy's not here, but Tommy's
I'm a gamer
Nintendo.
fanboy. I just like all gamers.
The
and all game
Nintendo
culture.
tool. The Nintendo tool.
I like Dotas.
He likes.
He dabbles.
No. It's MOBAs.
He dabbles in
Dota
MOBAs.
is just one.
You like MOBAs. Dota just happens to be one MOBA.
I like
play
all
Smite,
Dotas, though.
right?
There's more than one Dota.
That's true. You know what?
So I like
you are
Dotas.
right. You are right.
How often
Yeah.
do you play Smite?
Whenever I have the chance.
Okay.
To
He dabbles.
mostly I play in Texas, though. Mostly.
When, that's most of the time. I'd say 99% of the time you play Smite, it's in Texas.
Yeah, that's most of the time.
That's fair. That's a split. I'd say a little heavy towards Texas. I was gonna say
that's definitive.
Hey, I was gonna say real quick. We brought that up because we were talking about after you left. Sean stopped by while I was streaming and left, and then we were talking about. Hey, I thought he was going to dabble with the PS4 a little bit more. You made that joke or whatever.
Yeah.
Dominic was like, what? And we told him the whole story. And he was like, are you fucking serious? He said, dabble, whatever. For some reason, the thing that I couldn't stop laughing the whole night was we were playing Battlefield 4, and someone in the chat called it Dabblefield 4. I don't know why. The rest of the night, it was just, that was making me, I was like laying in bed, and I was still laughing about Dabblefield 4.
I feel like if you're gonna lie, do it like as lame as possible. So a dabble,
That was that you found it.
a dabble D.
But anyway, yeah.
Dabble
So
do.
anyway, having a lot of fun playing it. I was really, I was kind of whatever on the launch going up on the launch games. I was like, I'm
software. I'm meh. On
He's
software.
meh. I was getting a PS4 because
Meh.
I knew I wanted a PS4. That was it. And the launch games, I knew were going to be whatever. But we're getting Ground Zeroes in spring. That's enough for me. Okay, great.
That's what I heard is the next big, like even before like Destiny or they still haven't announced Watch Dogs' date, I guess.
I think it's March. I think it's sometime in March.
Well, Ground Zeroes, but you got Battlefield 4?
Yeah, so I was going to say, I've been,
cool.
given
It's
my
pretty.
kind of whatever reaction to the launch games, I had a lot of fun with Battlefield. I'd never played one of those
I'm
before,
terrible
so a
at
lot of
multiplayer.
But they also put out a ton of indie games. You could not, if you tried, spend money on the PlayStation Store. Because as soon as you open...
Bullshit, because
What?
you can spend $60 on Angry Birds
Yeah.
Star
Oh.
Wars.
$60 for
So,
Angry Birds
I'm sorry,
Star
if you're
Wars.
smart, you can't
Whoa,
spend
whoa,
money.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah,
That's
Sean?
fucking real.
It's 60.
To be fair, I think it's 50.
That's a deal.
No,
It's
it's
that's
50.
not to be fair.
That's a deal.
Wait, was
It's
it
$1 on my phone.
was it $49.99?
Does it matter?
Does it come with the Blu-ray
Hey,
of
hey,
actual
be
Star
fair,
Wars?
man.
Hey, you can download the brand new Black Ops. There's a pack that's somewhere around $120 for a downloadable version of Black Ops.
I do not understand.
Ghosts or
I feel
whatever.
like I'm missing something.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
What you don't? I mean, you like
It's the same phone game that you can get for
I don't know. We didn't buy it.
Oh, I bet you know what?
It's 1080p, man.
I'm gonna
I
start
bet-
a Kickstarter.
Here's
to buy
my
Angry Birds
theory.
Star
Here's my
Wars.
theory. The game wasn't ready to launch day, so they had put some crazy price up, knowing no one was gonna get it and no one's gonna realize that it's all fucked up.
Well, the people who make Angry Birds got to eat.
Yeah, cut them a break.
Yeah, so fuck you.
Well, yeah. So anyway, so if you're smart, you couldn't find a way to spend money in the PlayStation Store. But they they give you $10 credit in the box. There's
do
a
they?
certificate in there
Oh,
that has a
yeah.
code for $10 on the PlayStation Store. And
what
in
was
addition,
that?
It's in the paper. It's in
I had
the
a
paper.
trifold
quick,
thing.
Yeah, it's in there.
I had to sign up for Plus, which I didn't really want to get Plus, but apparently, you got to have it now.
For multiplayer.
Well, yeah.
But with PlayStation Plus, like all the a lot of the indie first day games were free. I know Contrast was free. Resogun was free. I don't know if those are free even without.
There's one called like Blacklight something.
Yeah. There was a ton of stuff.
Blacklight Rebellion.
But Resogun is super fun. That's by the people who made Super Stardust HD. And that is super fun. And Contrast is cool. I've been enjoying all the games, honestly. And even like you can re-download. There's an up-res version of Flower that's on there, and that works great. And
which I figured out I'm not eligible for that free upgrade.
Really?
Because I have Flower on retail disc.
Oh yeah.
It's a fucking bad move in that.
Well, it's not that big of a thing. But anyway, so yeah, I've been enjoying that. But I was going to say with Battlefield, though, EA's 2 games that they released was Battlefield and Need for Speed. Those are bugging out on people.
Yeah.
And EA is saying it's Sony's patch that did it. And Sony's like, I don't know, all our games work. I don't
know who to believe.
My Battlefield, when I was playing it, cut to as I was playing it, I was just in the middle of a fight.
Yeah.
And then just went, yeah, we're sorry, we don't know what's going on with this game, so we're turning it off for you. Okay, thanks. It was that.
Crashes have gotten like high tech.
It's been crashing. I mean, I only got in. I was playing with Gavin and Cody for like maybe 2 hours, and most of that was just trying to get in and out of matches. I think we played like 3 matches. A lot of times it would load a server just with the 3 of us, and no one else would ever come join it. Other times it would start, load you in, count you down, and then do that 4 times in a row. Wow. It'd count you down, you'd start going after you chose your loadout, and then it'd revert back and count you down again. It kept doing that. There was a lot of things going on.
There's a lot of people saying that game was buggy on everything, and that a lot of EA games are rough in their first whatever. But anyway, but I'm eager to try that again once it's all good. But anyway, so yeah, I've been enjoying that. Anyway, enjoying the PS4, stuff like that. That's that.
I think it sucks.
Oh,
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Alternate take on that.
No, I mean I played it for a second, and it wasn't even a real game, but it looked cool to me. I don't know. The camera was better than I thought it was going to be. Like the Kinect. What is it called? The Sony camera? Or what is the
It used to be the PlayStation Eye.
Yeah, they're just.
They dropped that.
Yeah.
It looked similar to a Kinect, though. It looked like the same kind of. I see. Well,
the microphone on it works really well.
How
I was like
much
far away and people were hearing me
is the
fine.
camera?
$60.
The Kinect is $100.
It's $100 more than PS4, so
They're saying it's for the camera. Got it.
I'm really curious to see how many of the Xbox sells versus the PS4. Like how many people were really serious about like, oh, I'm not going to get one, whatever. I'm going to get one by March for sure because I want to play Titanfall. But
I bet it's gonna do just as good as the PS4.
Yeah,
is Titanfall exclusive now, or it's always been, right?
I think. Oh, well, it'll be on 360 and PC. Too,
okay,
but just not.
But that's a Microsoft thing, huh?
Yeah. But anyway, I'll be curious to see how that does in comparison. But anyway, yeah, really enjoying it. Did you guys play anything else or?